Let's go, couple more. Go right away, transition, no hesitation. High as you can, get up.
And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome inside Antelope Gymnasium for today's matchup between the Golden Eagles of the University of Charleston and the Lopes of Grand Canyon. I'm Kyle Borg alongside Luke Larkin. And the Golden Eagles come into this game, Luke, with a 3-6 record after dropping 2 games yesterday here at GCU here in Antelope Gymnasium. And this is a very young Golden Eagle program, which is led by former GCU assistant coach, Mike Iandolo.
Yeah, Mike Iandolo's done a really great job with this program. It's his first season here. You know, he went to Europe and played professional for a couple of years after graduating from Lewis University. This Golden Eagles team, like you said, very young, very good. They had a very good 2018 season. They were 16-10. They got their first ever wins in the EIVA. You know, they were 5-9 in that conference, whereas in 2017 they went 0 for 14. So they're very excited. They think they're playing really well. And they really are. The Lopes are in for quite the competition here.
The Lopes enter this one with a 6-5 record. They lost their game last night here at Antelope Gymnasium to the nationally ranked number 4 UC Irvine Anteaters in straight sets.
UC Irvine, what a force to be reckoned with. Simply the height on that team. The Lopes just unable to find answers. They were unable to get their middles involved because of the block. You know, it allowed UC Irvine to cheat over on Christian Janke, throwing up triple blocks against him. It doesn't matter how good a player you are when you're facing, you know, 7-foot blockers, and there's 3 of them. You know, there's not a whole lot you can do. The Lopes did play very well. They didn't get completely blown out any of the 3 sets. So, you know, as they came here today and they were warming up, they certainly are feeling as though they need to rebound some, but it's not the biggest deal in the world to them.
And now let's take a quick look at what the Lopes will have to do here this afternoon to beat the Golden Eagles with the Sanderson Ford keys to the game.
Yeah, absolutely, Kyle. Our Sanderson Ford keys to the game are, first of all, they need to spread the offense. Heath Hughes, the freshman from Needham, Massachusetts, is going to get his first career start here as a setter. He's going to have quite the job cut out for him. He's got Cole Udall he can go to. He's got Jack Burton he can go to. Of course, he's got Christian Janke, huge weapon up there. So he's going to have to spread that offense in order to give Christian Janke the opportunity to get the swings he wants. Second of all, they need to minimize their service errors. The Lopes are very aggressive on the serve. They've got 49 service aces on the season. That's 11 more than the Golden Eagles have, but they also have 161 service errors compared to the Golden Eagles' 132. So they're going to have to minimize those as best they can in order to keep the pressure on the Golden Eagles.
And we will get ready for serve here in just a few moments. The starting lineups to recap. First for the Golden Eagles, Brandon Greenway, Adriel Roberts, Martine Bartels, Max Seneca, Chase Johnson, Eugene Stewart, and Byron Hurd. And for the Lopes, it'll be Jack Burton as he will get ready to serve and start this match. Heath Hughes getting his first career start. And right off the bat, Jack Burton gets an ace. And a great way to start this one for the Lopes. The rest of the lineup, Christian Janke, Will Schwob, Kyle Thompson, Alex Shmalev, and Cole Udall. Burton ready to serve once again. And that one will find the floor, and Charleston will answer As that was number 5, Adriel Roberts gonna get credited with that kill. And now for the Golden Eagles, it'll be number 9, Martine Bartels to serve. Good dig from Udall. They will feed Shmalev, and a big kill from Alex Shmalev early, and he will get ready to serve as Kyle Thompson checks into the game.
Well, and a real quick set by Heath Hughes, setting up Shmalev perfectly to put that one down through the hardwood.
Shmalev rattled off 3 aces for the Lopes last night in the 3rd set against UC Irvine. That time the Anteaters will score. And it will be Adriel Roberts ready to serve for Charleston. Roberts will go with the floater. Hughes up top, Jenke, and there it is. Christian Jenke will get his first kill.
Well, he really is a force to be reckoned with here. You just have to know that the Golden Eagles did a lot of scouting on him, and they're going to find ways to try to slow him down here.
Heath Hughes, the setter, serves it over. And that one will go off the net and a dig by Hughes. Up top, Jenke again. That one will be blocked, but out of bounds. And it'll be a Lopes point now, 4-2, as Hughes back ready to serve.
And the Lopes benefiting by a bit of a mistouch by Eugene Stewart.
And it'll be blocked by Thompson and Jenke. And they just rejected Charleston on that attack. And the Lopes are on a quick 3-0 scoring run now. Hughes again, puts it over the net. Outside for Schwob, off the top of the block, and it's kept alive by the Golden Eagles. A little touch over the net and kept up by Udall. Jenke again, that one will be out of play, and the Golden Eagles will stop the Lopes scoring run. And now it'll be number 2, Brandon Greenway, to serve it for Charleston. Outside for Schwob. Yep, there's Schwob's first kill of the night. And just like that, they got Will Schwob going early. 6-3 in favor of the Lopes. Christian Jenke will get ready to serve after this timeout taken by Charleston. It is 6-3. Lopes lead. We will be right back with set number 1 on GCU TV.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is Ask GCU. Hi, I'm Brittany Holwyn, and you should watch Ask GCU,
where we answer your questions every week.
And the points don't matter. Wait, what?
Tune in every week for answers to be questioned.
Where we answer your questions in a common, all right.
I'm a professional hacker. Tweet hashtag AskGCU to get your question featured.
And we are back here at Antelope Gymnasium. It is a 6-3 Lopes lead. Christian Jenke, the star-studded freshman, will get ready to serve for the Lopes. And Jenke's serve is into the net.
Well, it's like we said, Kyle, that is going to be a really big thing for the Lopes here. They struggle a lot with those service errors, so they're going to have to try to find ways to be a little bit less aggressive and minimize those as best as they can.
Hughes will go outside for Schwob. He'll go with the tip, and it's kept alive by Charleston, and they will send it over the net. This is outside for Burton, and it'll be off the block. And Jack Burton will get a kill.
Well, what a great play there by the freshman from Mayak, North Carolina, Chase Johnson, able to keep that one alive, but Burton put it down through the hardwood.
Thompson serves it over, and it'll be blocked right back. And another block, but it'll be out of bounds. Off the hands of Alex Shmalev. 7-5 in favor of the Lopes.
A well-constructed block there on the first. Second one, though, came back a lot quicker than I think they expected and weren't able to quite set up that block the way they were hoping.
Eugene Stewart's first serve will go off the top of the net, and it'll go over. Hughes outside for Schwob, and it'll be blocked. Out of bounds, but they will say it touched Schwob on the way out. So it will be a point for the Golden Eagles.
A little bit of miscommunication between the up ref and the floor ref, but all straightened out.
And a quick little tip over by Charleston. It'll be outside for Schwob. He'll go with the touch. Stewart will go outside for Greenway. Dug out. And now the pass for Burton. It will get touched off the fingertips of the blockers. And Jack Burton will get credited with a kill. 8-6, Lopes lead. Will Schwob is back deep to serve. And Janke will get a little tip over from the back row off the set from Heath Hughes.
Well, isn't he such a weapon, able to get it from the outside and able to get a kill from the back row?
And Udall just couldn't quite get there in time to dig it out. And Charleston will get back to within 2 points of the Lopes. It is 9-7.
A really good placement there, going cross court and finding hardwood.
This will be the setter, Chase Johnson, to serve. And his serve will be way long. And the Lopes get that point right back as Jack Burton gets ready to serve once again for the Lopes. Burton's serve is a good one, and a set from Johnson out to the outside, and a kill by number 9, Martine Bertels. And Martin Bartels gets on the board with his second kill, and he will get ready to serve. And his serve will be into the net. And it's 11-8. Alex Shmalev will get ready to serve as Kyle Thompson checks back into the game for Cole Udall. Alex Shmalev's serve is way out of bounds also. And now Udall checks right back in. And it's 11-9 in favor of the Lopes.
Well, just trading some service errors here. About halfway through this first set.
Adriel Roberts' serve is into the net. And so between the two teams, that's 3 straight service errors. And now Heath Hughes will get ready to serve.
Hey, you know, coaches are never excited to see a service error, let alone 3 or 4 back-to-back-to-back.
And we will get an attack going on this one, and it's blocked by Christian Janke.
Well, not only was it blocked by him, it was blocked by him all alone. Very impressive as he's able to get his hands up and block that one straight back down. Almost looked like a double or triple block. Completely solid.
Johnson set to the back row, and it will be a point for the Lopes. I don't think he was behind the line when he took off to hit that ball from the back row. So that will force another Golden Eagles timeout. It is 14-9 in favor for the Lopes. We will be right back on GCU TV.
About time you watched it.
Getting ready to trade it in. What are you doing?
Just a little shopping. Wait, a new truck. Don't you think I should be involved?
Of course. We'll head over to Sanderson Ford as soon as I'm done.
I don't have time today. Hope we're going with 4 doors this time.
Ooh, of course. I know exactly what I want. I mean, we want. A lightning blue Ford F-150 Super Crew with EcoBoost.
All done.
Shop from home, buy from home, we deliver. From the dealer you can trust, Sanderson Ford.
Feel the thunder in the heart of Phoenix. GCULopes.com.
And we're back here inside Antelope Gymnasium. It is 14-9 in favor of the Lopes. They are in the midst of a 3-0 scoring run as Heath Hughes will be ready to serve on the referee's whistle. Off the top of the block and out of play. It'll be a kill for Charleston and number 10, Max Seneca. Brandon Greenway will get ready to serve for Charleston. Lopes up by 4 here in set number 1, and his serve will go out of play. And another service error for Charleston. That will be their 4th service error on the match. And Christian Jenke is back to serve it for the Lopes. Jenke has a good serve, and Chase Johnson has to run it down, and it'll be Greenway from the back row. Jenke keeps it up. Hughes outside. Burton off the top of the block and back over. Thompson, Hughes back for Burton. He'll go with the tip, and it's kept alive and into the table, keeping it alive for the Golden Eagles. Hughes will go for Schwob. He'll go with the touch. And a whistle, and it will drop. And Will Schwob will get the Lopes another point. But great hustle from the Golden Eagles and Byron Bird, the libero, going into the scores table to keep it alive for Charleston.
Yeah, lots of good hustle there, able to keep that alive, unfortunately getting caught up in the net there at the end of the point.
Jenke serve will go out of bounds, just missing the line in the back row. And Charleston ready to serve. Max Seneca is going to be the server, 16-11. Grand Canyon leads it. That serve will go to Burton. Hughes will go outside, and it'll be blocked, but kept up. Schwob goes outside. Burton now missing it. It will drop. Good call from the line judge on the far side.
And just able to sneak in there, going cross court and finding just a little bit of space. The bench thought it missed, but the linesman on that side did not.
Trevor Weary just checking into the game now for the first time. He will be the server, along with Alex Shmelev, who's back in the game on the front row. Chase Johnson, a set to the outside, and it's dug up by Hughes, and now blocked by Shmelev. And that one from Eugene Stewart couldn't quite send it back over, as that one went right into the net, and Weary gets ready to serve.
Yeah, Stewart still just trying to find his timing a little bit. He's had a couple here in the early goings that haven't quite connected.
Schwab's kill will be blocked by Eugene Stewart. who does a little dance after that one to celebrate, and he will get ready to serve.
Well, and what a strong play there from him. Not only did he end up getting the block, but he had a really good run off the ball in order to bring the middle over to him to give his fellow attacker an opportunity against a single block.
And now Shmelev will get a kill as Hughes just tipped it from over the net back to Shmelev. Good play from the freshman Heath Hughes in his first career start.
Yeah, he's looking very good out there. He got a couple of good opportunities the other day against UC Irvine, but man, what a team they are.
And that time Adriel Roberts will get a kill.
Chase Johnson will serve.
Hughes outside for Schwob. Off the top of the block. And Schwob gets another kill now.
Jack Burton to serve.
He picks up his third. That is tied for the team lead with Janke and Burton. It is now 20-13 Grand Canyon. Burton the server. And that one is blocked down. Alex Shmelev and Christian Janke were there for the Lopes. And they just shut down the attack from Martin Bertels.
Yeah, that'll be Janke's third block of the set and Shmelev's second.
Johnson for Roberts, and it will drop.
Now that one floated a little bit on the Lopes. Sometimes you think guy's gonna take a quick pass from the setter, he's gonna try to put it right down, but that one looking for the back corner.
And now Bartel serve. Janke, good hustle to keep it up. He'll give it right back to Burton, but it'll go out of bounds, no tip. Looking for the touch off the top of the block were the Lopes. But the Golden Eagles will win that point. It is now 21-15. Martin Bartels will serve for Charleston. And his serve will be out of play. Give him 5 service errors on the match now. And now Alex Shmelev will be the server. He might be one of the better servers on this Lopes team as shown by his aces, but not right there as he serves it into the net. And Alex Shmelev does lead this team in service aces.
Yeah, coming into this game, he had 16 service aces and 29 service errors.
Adriel Roberts will send one over. Hughes for Janke and give him a kill, as that one will get into the crowd. Almost dug out by Charleston, but Janke will get his 4th kill. And Heath Hughes will serve at 23-16 in favor of the Lopes. And Hughes will go off the top of the net, and it'll get over, and now the serve or the set for Stewart, and it'll go to Schwob, who will just set it over. And now some miscommunication from Chase Johnson and Eugene Stewart on that attack. As I think Johnson thought it was going, or Eugene Roberts or Stewart was going to go one way, and Stewart thought Johnson was going to go somewhere else. And now a kill, and Udall couldn't keep it alive. And it is now 24-17 with number 23, Lachlan Bray, to try and keep Charleston alive. Lopes need one more point to take set number 1. And that's how they will get it, as that serve will go into the net. And the Lopes take set number 1, 25-17. And we will be back with set number 2 on GCU TV.
Performance is your profession. You excel in bringing the best out of people. Through leadership and insight, you help others fulfill their promise. You share a unique bond with your family and cherish your time together. but you strive to take the next step in your career. GCU's online degree program in performance psychology will enhance your skills in helping others succeed. Master your craft in an online PhD program that puts innovation and technology at the heart of education. And you can do it all within a tight schedule without disrupting other aspects of your life. With a PhD in performance psychology, you'll have the tools you need to elevate your performance to the next level. When human excellence meets cutting-edge technology, business advances.
Find your purpose at GCU, where advanced technologies drive education. Private, Christian, affordable, nonprofit. Visit gcu.edu/online.
As a teacher, your calling was always to make a difference and positively impact the future. You live with a deep sense of purpose and strive to inspire generations of change. GCU's online Masters of Education degree program gives you the skills you need to grow and develop your career, while also making sure you have time for yourself and your family. Today, you can learn anywhere and anytime, giving kids a look into the technological advances that pushed you forward. Being strong and compassionate makes you a role model through this formative period in their lives. You're not just inspiring future generations of leaders and innovators to reach for their dreams. You're giving them the tools they need to achieve them.
Find your purpose at GCU, where advanced technologies drive education. Private, Christian, affordable, nonprofit. Visit gcu.edu/online.
And we are back here at Antelope Gymnasium. We are just seconds away from set number 2. The Lopes took the first one, 25-17. And a good first set from Alex Shmelev and Christian Jenke.
Yeah, a lot of good work done both on offense and defense. Jenke with 4 kills on 5 swings with 1 error, with 3 blocks and 2 digs. So he's getting it done at the net and in the back row. Alex Shmelev, like you said, 2 kills on 3 swings and 2 blocks himself. And of course, the freshman Heath Hughes getting his first start here today, already with 9 assists and 5 digs.
Well, Heath Hughes has already set his career high in digs now in just that first set. His previous career high was only 3, and he already has 5. And after one set, when the Lopes win the first set, they are 6-1 on the season. So a good sign to start this match from the Lopes.
Well, they've come out and they've been very aggressive. You know, the Golden Eagles have done their part to try to slow down the Lopes here. Then there was a bit of sloppy volleyball, you know, going back and forth, trading service errors, but the Lopes able to get back to their system quicker than the Golden Eagles were, and were able to finish out that set strong.
And Christian Jenke, we mentioned already, with 4 kills. He has yet to have a game this season in 11 matches without at least 10. He had 11 last night and 15 over last weekend when they went to UC San Diego. So Christian Jenke well on his way to his 12th straight game with at least 10 kills.
Well, he is such an offensive weapon for this team, such a talented player. The Lopes do a great service to him when they're able to spread the offense and give him more swings.
And the opening serve of this second set from Martin Bartels is into the net, and that will be Charleston's 7th service error. Christian Jenke will get the first serve for the Lopes here in set number 2. And it's a good serve over the net. And that one will go out of bounds, but they will say it got touched off the hands of the blockers, Will Schwob and Heath Hughes. And now it will be Eugene Stewart to serve it for the Golden Eagles. And Eugene Stewart has a good one. Hughes keeps it over, but Schwob couldn't quite put it away. as that one was challenged at the net by Adriel Roberts, as Heath Hughes was just trying to tip it back to his teammate on that dig that almost returned it over the net to the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, a bit of a heavy pass and a good joust there by the Golden Eagles.
And they will feed Thompson that time, and now Schwob is right there, that time unchallenged. And that will get credited as Will Schwob.
Well, another heavy pass, gonna clear the net, and Will Schwob takes advantage of it.
That one will be a kill. Schwob gets his 4th. And that one from Lachlan Bray will go off of Shmelev and drop on the Lope side. It is now 3-2. Charleston picks up their first lead of the match.
Well, it's what you want to see, that it was established correctly. It was a well-built block because the ball dropped straight down. The problem is it dropped on the Lope side of the net and not the Golden Eagles.
And that one will be a service error, as that one will go out of bounds. And that is Lachlan Bray with another service error. 3-3, Will Schwob will be the server. And Jack Burton was right there, and they will say it got touched on the way out of bounds. And Chase Johnson looking for an explanation from the official. Hughes up for Burton. Burton gets a kill, finds a lot of space back there. And Jack Burton will get his 2nd consecutive kill. It is 5-3 Lopes. Schwob will serve once more. Johnson for Roberts, dug out by Schwob. Udall outside for Burton again. Kept up by the Golden Eagles and served into the, or hit into the net rather, on the 4th hit. And the Lopes get another point, 6-3 now.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 8, Diego Feign.
Checking into the match for the Golden Eagles is number 8, Diego Villafane. That one for Roberts, and Roberts gets another kill. Give Chase Johnson 11 assists now. And Adriel Roberts will pick up his 4th kill. Max Seneca ready to serve it for Charleston. And that one will go out of bounds. And another service error.
Jack Burton to serve.
Jack Burton now will serve it for the Lopes. And that one will get killed by Martin Bertels. Shmelev couldn't quite get there and get his hands up to block that one.
Yeah, Shmelev and Hughes just caught a bit flat-footed as they tried moving left to right to get up the double block. Unfortunately, not in time.
Adriel Roberts' serve goes to Burton. Hughes will set outside. Jenke! Give him another kill, but good hustle from the Golden Eagles trying to keep that one alive. Jenke gets his 5th kill of the afternoon, tied with Burton for the team high.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward pass by Lachlan Bray, but like you said, the rest of the Golden Eagles making a good effort to get over there.
Villafane will set it up, and it will go out of bounds. And Shmelev will get ready to serve. It is 9-5 in favor of Grand Canyon. And here comes Shmelev's serve. Outside for Martin Bartels, and he will get his 4th kill. and make it 9-6. As Diego Villafane will get ready to serve for his first time. Hughes for Thompson. It finds the line, and Kyle Thompson will get a kill. And Charleston thought that one was out by probably about 6 inches. Lines judge said it hit the line. And now Heath Hughes, the server. Villafane sets it up for Lachlan Bray, and it'll go off the top of the net. And rejected by Will Schwob to make it 11-6 Grand Canyon. Kept alive off the face of Hughes, and it will stay alive and back over. But that time Hughes can't keep it up. And it will be Eugene Stewart getting credited with a kill. And
well, you know what his problem was, Kyle? The second time he didn't try getting his face in front of it, he tried digging it normally.
And using every part of your body to try and keep it alive. Good job from Heath Hughes as Bartels will serve. Hughes to set. Thompson again. That one will get out of bounds, and the Golden Eagles trying to hustle over to get it. Cannot quite get there in time. Good kill from Kyle Thompson. That will be his second.
Yeah, very impressive kill. A good set by Heath Hughes, very quick.
Jenke serving for the Lopes. And that one from Eugene Stewart goes straight into the net.
Christian Jenke to serve.
13-7 now. Jenke serving again. Good serve from Christian Jenke. And that time they will go with a tip over. Hughes keeps it alive. Udall for Schwob. Blocked right off of Schwob and kept up. Thompson back for Schwob. He goes with the touch. And it'll be back over. And now it will get in play as Max Seneca gets a kill. And good effort from Will Schwob and Kyle Thompson to keep that one alive, just not quite able to win the point.
A really good effort there. That ball just able to find that back left corner.
Eugene Stewart will put that one over the net. Hughes for Thompson, yes! Kyle Thompson gets another kill. Give him 3 now on the game and in this set.
Well, and how about that connection, Hughes to Thompson? They're able to get that very quick set into the kill so that there's no defense being set up. Very impressive.
Hughes keeps it up. He'll go for Burton. Kept alive. Shmalev now kills it off the face of the libero for Charleston. And now they will go for Schwob, that time off the top of the block, and kept alive. And they will go outside, and the Lopes can't quite get there on defense to block that one.
Well, it's not the most orthodox volleyball we've seen, but my, oh my, it's working. A couple of digs off the face, one for each team. They might as well start a stat for that, Kyle, don't you think?
They might as well, and Lachlan Bray will put that one over. Hughes for Schwob off the block. And now Bray sets, looking for a double touch. Seneca, not gonna get a touch. And that one goes out of bounds. Lopes stop Charleston's run. And now a timeout on the floor. We're gonna take a quick break as well. It's 15-9 in favor of the Lopes right here on GCU TV.
It's not about where you were born. It's not about your gender or the color of your skin, or whether you're rich, poor, or in the middle. No matter what you play, if you have the skill and drive to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
when my hot water heater failed. She was pregnant, in-laws were coming, a little bit of water, it rocked our world.
I had no idea the amount of damage that water could do.
We called USAA, and they greeted me as they always do. Sergeant Baker, how are you? They were on it. It was unbelievable. Having insurance is something everyone needs, but having USAA, that's a privilege. We're the Bakers, and we're USAA members for life.
USAA. Get your insurance quote today.
And we are back here at Antelope Gymnasium. The Lopes are up by 6, 15-9 here in set number 2. As the Golden Eagles will exit their timeout, and we are going to get ready to resume play. It will be Will Schwob ready to serve.
A much more dominant set 2 here for the Lopes. Set 1, 17-25 in favor of the Lopes.
Schwob serve over the net to Seneca. They will go for Roberts, and it'll be blocked by Shmelev. Seneca tips it over. Hughes to set to Shmelev, and he will get a kill. Alex Shmelev gets his 3rd kill on the afternoon to increase the Lopes' lead to 7.
A bit off speed there from Shmelev, able to fool Bartels, who was in position but just unable to handle it.
Schwab's serve goes out of play, 16-10 now. It'll be Max Seneca to be the server for the Golden Eagles.
Well, we talked about that at the start of the broadcast. You know, the Lopes have a lot of service errors. They've only given up 5 this game in comparison to the Golden Eagles 9.
Jenke goes with a tip, and it's gonna drop as the Golden Eagles were unready for that one. They might have thought that one was going to Shmelev, but Jenke right behind him to get a little tip over the net.
Well, a really good job by Heath Hughes, able to fool the defense.
Jack Burton serve out of bounds, and another service error for the Lopes. They have 6 on the match now. As Adriel Roberts will get ready to serve it for Charleston. Roberts' serve will go to Burton. Hughes outside. Jenke gets a kill. He's got 7. Kyle Thompson will check back in for Cole Udall. Alex Shmelev back deep to serve. Lopes up by 7 again, 18-11. Good serve from Alex Shmelev. And that one will get tipped off the top of the block. And a kill for Eugene Stewart. As Villafane is going to get ready to serve on the referee's signal. As Diego Villavane, his serve will go to Udall. Hughes up top. Kyle Thompson will find the back corner and get another kill. And this second set for the Lopes has been all Kyle Thompson.
Absolutely. Kyle Thompson's doing a great job. He's making those runs in the middle. He's able to find his spots with 4 kills.
And that one will be answered right back by the Golden Eagles and Eugene Stewart, who will pick up his 3rd kill on the match. Martin Bartels getting ready to serve. And Charleston doing all they can to stay in this game with the Lopes. Hughes outside. Schwob gets a tip. And it will get out of bounds off of the Charleston block. And now the Lopes 5 points away from taking set number 2 and going up 2-0. As Jenke will get ready to serve it for the Lopes. Jenke's serve is going to be an ace off the top of the net, finding the line on this near sideline. And Jenke will pick up an ace.
Well, and it's his 11th service ace on the season.
Jenke again, that time into the net. And it is now 21-14 Lopes as Eugene Stewart gets ready to serve it. Eugene Stewart will put it in play. Hughes gets it. Thompson, yes. Thompson will get another kill, and now they are looking for a call. Not exactly sure what they are looking for.
Well, it was a little bit of an awkward play. Thompson went up to take a swing, and he missed on his first swing, but was able to get it with his second swing on it. I think the Golden Eagles looking for maybe a net violation or something just because of the awkwardness of that play.
Thompson's serve just going into the net. Chase Johnson will check back in for Diego Villafane as Lachlan Bray will be the server. 22-15 Grand Canyon lead. And now the Havoc's cheering for him to hit the net. Good, keep it alive, Burton. And now a net violation coming on that block, as it did look like somebody made contact. The net's still moving just a little bit. Will Schwob will get ready to serve it for the Lopes.
It's terribly fortunate as Heath Hughes was kind of forced to make an odd set because the pass was so heavy.
Adriel Roberts' kill will go rolling on top of the net and will find that his way out of bounds. Schwob getting ready to serve for the second set right here, 24-15 now. And now a whistle and a point and a kill for Max Seneca.
Yeah, it looked like Heath Hughes just got caught up in the net a little bit.
Max Seneca to be the server, 24-16. Seneca's serve will find its way over to Jenke now for Burton, and it's blocked. Jenke keeps it alive. Hughes again will find Burton off the top of the net and over. Lachlan Bray keeps it alive. Chase Johnson. Max Seneca will push it over. Jenke, Hughes. Schwob from the back line will find the floor and end the second set, 25-16. On a rocket of a kill from Will Schwob. That will be his sixth. And the Lopes take a 2-0 advantage. We will be right back with set number 3 right here on GCU TV.
As a teacher, your calling was always to make a difference and positively impact the future. You live with a deep sense of purpose and strive to inspire generations of change. GCU's online Masters of Education degree program gives you the skills you need to grow and develop your career, while also making sure you have time for yourself and your family. Today, you can learn anywhere and anytime, giving kids a look into the technological advances that pushed you forward. Being strong and compassionate makes you a role model through this formative period in their lives. You're not just inspiring future generations of leaders and innovators to reach for their dreams. You're giving them the tools they need to achieve them.
Find your purpose at GCU, where advanced technologies drive education. Private, Christian, affordable, nonprofit. Visit gcu.edu/online. Curiosity fuels you. It helps you understand the world around you. It's your guide through life. So when you're ready for a fulfilling new career, let your curiosity fuel that change. Change is difficult, but Grand Canyon University's online degree programs in technology make it convenient for you to achieve your dream. While businesses are being transformed by artificial intelligence and analytics, GCU teaches you how to plan for innovation and make sense of the world. By applying that knowledge to today's most challenging problems and sharing your insights, you're helping to build a better tomorrow for you, your community, and your family. Find your purpose at GCU, where advanced technologies drive education. Private, Christian, affordable, nonprofit. Visit gcu.edu/online.
And we are back here at Antelope Gymnasium on the campus at Grand Canyon University, where the Lopes have a 2-set lead over the Golden Eagles of the University of Charleston. And Luke, Charleston is a very young program. They're just now starting their 4th year of having a men's volleyball team, and they are led by a first-year head coach.
Yeah, it is a very young program. We talked about it some at the top of the broadcast, but they're trending in the right direction. This last year, they had their best year at 16 wins and 10 losses. They were able to get their first conference wins, going 5-9 in conference. Very impressive stuff. They brought in a very strong head coach in Mike Indalo. He went to Europe and played professional some, so he is really a force to be reckoned with when it comes to volleyball minds. Just looking up and down the roster, there's 6 freshmen on this team, 6 sophomores, only 1 junior and 4 seniors. So this team has a lot of time left together to be played.
And Charleston doesn't play in an easy conference either. They play out of the EIVA conference, and within that conference they got Penn State, the New Jersey Institute of Technology. They have a very good volleyball program over there. Also, you got to play against George Mason, Princeton, and Harvard. So they have a very tough conference schedule, and it shows as they just finally, last season, picked up their first conference win.
Yeah, there's quite a few big names in that conference.
The Lopes get us started, and it'll be Adriel Roberts, but kept up by Burton, and now Shmalev will send it over. And Charleston will start an attack with Greenway, but a whistle. It looks like we have an injured Lope. That is number 22, David Keisel.
Yeah, the referee doing his due diligence and checking on him. It's like have a cut under his eye or something. Having a nice conversation over there with head coach Matt Worley.
So Hughes will start us off once again. We will replay that point. Outside for Bray, and he'll get Charleston started with a big kill.
Well, Charleston's plenty happy to take the replay.
And now Schwob will check back in as Kiesel will head back to the locker room. Just running past us here to the Lopes locker room. He'll probably go get some medical attention, I believe. Schwob will go with the tip. Johnson will go to Greenway. Jenke to the back row for Burton off the block, and Greenway can't quite keep it alive as Jack Burton will get a kill and tie this one up at 1.
Yeah, good strong kill there by Burton, able to muscle that one through the block. Greenway, good effort trying to get over and get the pancake, just unfortunately unable to reach it in time. Yeah, aggressive serve there by Christian Jenke for his 2nd service ace of the game. His 12th on the season.
Jenke will get ready to serve it again for the Lopes. And that one will go into the net. Chase Johnson, the setter now, back deep to serve for the Golden Eagles, who are down 2-0 and looking to stay alive. Good dig from Udall. Shmalev, but kept up. And now Shmalev touched back over, and it's kept alive again. Greenway, good hustle, sliding into the table. He'll get up, he's okay, running into the camera person right in front of us. Great hustle, though, from Greenway. All around good hustle from Charleston.
Yeah, absolutely. They didn't warn us how dangerous this job was going to be over here on the sidelines.
And now a big serve from Alex Shmelev, but out of play as Kiesel has reemerged to the Lopes bench. So good to see that he is okay.
And just a quick trip down the tunnel, get a little bit of attention, and right back out, ready to go.
Lachlan Bray ready to serve it here in a tied game. And that is out of play. So another service error that will mark their 10th on the afternoon. And
Yeah.
Will Schwob now deep to serve.
Will Schwob needing to be light on his feet in order to get out of the way of that one.
And now it's outside. Seneca finds it. And it will hit the floor. Schwob couldn't quite recover from the service line. And we are knotted back up at 4. Eugene Stewart back deep. And Eugene Stewart's serve will find Burton. Back outside for Burton off the block. Jenke keeps it alive. Gonna go right back to Burton, but kept up again. Oh, and good hustle from Brandon Greenway, dipping underneath the net, trying to send it back over from the Lope side back to his side, but it'll go off the net as Jack Burton gets ready to serve.
Well, that's something we've been seeing all game here from Charleston. Very impressive that they're continuing to try to keep those points alive.
Greenway, good hustle from Will Schwob, but the whistle, and Schwob looked like when he went to dive and slid under their net, he crossed the line.
Looks like he must have touched somebody on the other side. Really strong effort there.
And this is the kind of volleyball you'll love to watch. Hustle all around. And a big service ace from Brandon Greenway, the senior out of Mount St. Joe's in Baltimore, Maryland.
Now that one just had eyes, able to sneak into that back corner.
So Brandon Greenway getting set to serve it once again. As it will be set up for Jenke, and a block that will find the line. And now Charleston will take their biggest lead of this match. It is 7-5. Christian Jenke was looking for his 8th kill, trying to keep his double-digit streak alive. So Charleston on a little bit of a run now. That time it'll be Jenke again, but kept alive. For Roberts, Jenke digs it out. They will set him, and it'll be blocked again by Adriel Roberts and Chase Johnson.
Well, they've started moving that middle over to cover Jenke, that they can ensure that they're going to get that double block. We'll see if Heath Hughes is able to start finding some other offensive weapons for the Lopes.
And the run will end there as that serve will get out of bounds. And it looks like Charleston's been able to find an answer for Christian Jenke in this 3rd set. As Kyle Thompson serves, and it's long.
Well, it's like we talked about with our Sanderson forward keys of the game. You know, something that's always huge is spreading that offense so that that Christian Jenke may not get as many swings, but the swings he gets are going to have more a chance to find the hardwood.
Hughes sets Shmelev, and it's kept up. Great hustle from Chase Johnson, and they'll have to send it right back over. And almost miscommunication. They will go outside Jenke. He'll get a touch. Greenway keeps it alive for Roberts. Dug out Burton. Shmelev tried to go with a quick touch over the net, but it was read well by Charleston. And it is 10-6 Golden Eagles. And Max Seneca will get ready to serve. And Charleston in this 3rd set looking like the Lopes from last night in the 3rd set against UC Irvine, when they pretty much dominated that 3rd set, but ultimately UC Irvine's size took over. And now another big block from Roberts and Johnson on Jenke.
A very impressive from Roberts and Johnson. They've found a way to slow down Christian Jenke.
Jenke gets a dig. Hughes will go for Schwob that time. Will find a touch, and Schwob will get a kill. And it is 11-7 now in favor of the Golden Eagles. They will go outside for Greenway. And Shmalev will get a big block for the Lopes. And now it'll be 11-8, Golden Eagles. Heath Hughes getting ready to serve it for the Lopes.
And Shmalev with his 4th block there.
Johnson goes outside for Bray. Can't keep it. And they do keep it alive. And now Seneca blocked by Shmalev again, but kept alive again. And now Bray out of bounds. Lopes pick up a point. And it looked kind of like Charleston on that triple block wanted a double touch from Alex Shmalev, but the referees didn't call that one. So Shmalev showing great hustle to keep that one alive and ultimately winning that point for the Lopes. Johnson outside Bray again off the top of the block. Jenke will find Hughes. He will go. Schwob gets a kill. Schwob will tie the team lead with 8 kills of his own.
A very strong kill there, able to muscle it through the block.
And the Lopes will cut the Charleston lead to 11-10. And we will be right back with the 3rd set on GCU TV.
We have been the experts in clean since 1945. We help businesses keep their facilities cleaner, healthier, greener, and safer. We are passionate about what we do and are committed to making your workplace environment the cleanest and healthiest it can be.
There's an exciting destination for food, fun, and golf in the heart of Phoenix. Come to the GCU Hotel and Canyon 49 Grill, where our hospitality management students gain real-world experience and deliver unmatched service. Enjoy beautiful amenities like a resort-style pool, full-service fitness center, championship golf course, and coffee shop GCBC. Canyon 49 Grill serves American fare all day and happy hour with a great vibe and Lopes pride. Room rates start at $89 per night. Visit GCUHotel.com today.
And we are back. The Lopes are in the midst of a 4-0 scoring run. It's now just a 1-point Charleston lead. Heath Hughes going to be the server. And now Johnson will set Roberts. He'll go with the tip. Dug out Udall. Outside for Schwob. He'll go with the tip. And it will be blocked by Roberts and Bray. And Schwob couldn't quite keep it alive as his dig attempt goes into the net and then couldn't quite get out of the way as Shmalev was coming in hustling to try and keep it up.
Yeah, looked like looking for the tip over the block, but read well by the block, able to be kept on the Lope side.
Roberts will be the server, and now Schwob, and it'll be a big block again on a called lift on the Lopes.
Well, Shmalev a little bit dumbfounded from the call. He's saying, you know, I didn't even have time to react. You thought I got a chance to move?
Roberts will serve again, 3-point lead. And that one, Roberts will serve way out of bounds.
Christian Jenke to serve.
And the Lopes are looking to get back in the lead in the blocks column, as they've only been out-blocked twice, and in those matches they have lost both of them. And that one will be called out of bounds as it was very close. And Udall tried to dodge it but just couldn't, but it found the line, or it was out of bounds, excuse me, anyway. So he did a good job. Jenke serves it. Johnson will go with the stuff. Udall keeps it up. We'll find Janke again. Johnson for Stewart, kept alive. Outside for Bray, and it's blocked! Shmelev will get credited with a solo block on that one.
It's his 5th block of the match. Able to knot up this game 13 apiece.
Janke, a big serve, and it finds the line. And another service ace for Janke. That is his 3rd service ace on the afternoon as the Lopes finally take a lead in this set. 14-13, Janke again. And now they'll feed Stewart off the block. And Charleston answers, and this might be the best set that Charleston has played so far.
Yeah, they've done a really good job adjusting to the Lopes system. The Lopes in the first part of this set kept trying to go back to Janke, and we're being faced with a double and triple block.
As Chase Johnson's serve goes off of the antenna, so out of bounds as Shmelev gets ready to serve it. Shmelev, a big serve. And they'll go Bray, who will just go with a touch. Hughes outside for Burton, and it is blocked down. And the Lopes kind of all looking at each other like who was going to get that one on the defensive end. As Udall checks back in for Shmelev. As Lachlan Bray getting ready to serve for the Golden Eagle. Bray, a good serve. Hughes feeding Thompson. And another kill for Kyle Thompson, as he will now have his 6th block on the afternoon. And Kyle Thompson making a case for that top kill leader, as he's got 6. The leader for the Lopes have 8, and that's Burton and Schwob. As Schwob keeps it up, Hughes will feed Thompson again, but out of bounds. And we are knotted back up at 16 apiece as they tried to feed Kyle Thompson once again, who's really been on fire since that 2nd set.
Absolutely, why wouldn't you? Thompson with the greatest efficiency after that one. 6 kills on 9 swings with only 2 errors.
And another service error, that one goes out of bounds. And the Lopes regain a 1-point lead. Jack Burton will be the server now for Grand Canyon. 17-16 is the score. Burton, a big serve. And now Johnson will feed Roberts, who will have to go with a touch, but dug out Udall. But bumped outside. Janke will find the line and get his 8th kill. And Christian Janke finally getting himself back in the kill column. He is now 2 away from his 12th straight match with double-digit kills.
A strong kill there as he was able to find some space in the back right corner and go cross court with it.
And a good set. They'll go Greenway. Kept alive Roberts. Johnson keeps it alive, and now a free ball sent over. Hughes feeding Burton in the back row. Out of bounds, and they will say it got blocked out of bounds. Charleston thought it just went off of the net and rebounded out of bounds. Referee saw it differently. We got a timeout on the floor. 19-16 Grand Canyon lead. We'll be right back with the remainder of set 3 in a moment on GCU TV.
I can laugh, I can smile, hold my head way up high, baby, it's all because of you, yeah, I've got a new song I can sing.
Our armed forces' heroism, courage, and bravery give greater meaning to what it is to be an American. Grand Canyon University honors you and pays tribute to you and your family. As a community, GCU celebrates your service, your sacrifice, and your commitment. God bless all the brave men and women who put our country first. We want to do the same for you. GCU puts you first with its flexible and convenient online degree programs. We salute you and thank you for your service.
And we are back on GCU TV. It's 1916. Grand Canyon leads with Jack Burton getting ready to serve it for the Lopes.
Into the match for the Eagles, number 9, Martin Bartels. Jack Burton to serve.
Burton will serve it away, and it'll be a service ace, Jack Burton. That is his second service ace, and it is 20-16. The Lopes are trying to end this match in straight sets. Charleston trying to stay alive, and they will make a substitution. Lachlan Bray will check out of the game. And checking into the game for Charleston is number 1, Torquil Aeroflot.
That one able to find some open space going cross court. Reduce the Lopes lead to just 3. And end a GCU 4-0 scoring run.
Hughes sets Janke, blocked, and it finds the line, and now it is a 20-18 Grand Canyon lead. Adriel Roberts is the server for the Golden Eagles. Janke for Hughes, who will go outside for Schwob, out of play. And now just a 1-point Grand Canyon lead. Charleston really fighting to stay in it. And another block, but out of bounds. Lopes take a 21-19 lead. And now Trevor Weary checking back into the match along with Alex Shmalev. Weary will get ready to serve for the Lopes with a 2-point advantage here in set number 3. Weary, good serve, and it'll be a service ace for Trevor Weary. Checking into the game and serving and making an immediate impact. And look, he's looking to end this one by advancing the Lopes lead to 3. Weary, another good serve. They will feed Bartels out of bounds. 23-19 now Grand Canyon. Charleston just cut the lead to 1, but now the Lopes taking a 3-0 scoring run to push their lead to 4. And now the referees are going to get together.
Looks like they're going to have a conversation about whether or not there was a tip at the net.
And they're going to change the point and say it got touched. So it'll go to a 22-20 Grand Canyon lead when we update the score. Here in a moment, Kyle Thompson, or not Kyle Thompson, Cole Udall will check back in for Trevor Weary, as Will Schwob went to get an explanation from the referee. And Martin Bartels will be the server. Hughes for Shmalev. Kept alive for Janke. Kept alive again. They will feed Janke once more, and it'll be blocked out of bounds. Christian Janke will get the Lopes a 3-point lead right back. That's going to be his 9th kill. So yes, 1 away from Janke to get 10. He has 2 points to do it. And a big miss, but kept alive. And they'll go Schwob with the touch. Johnson keeps it alive. The set will go outside for Seneca. They're going to feed Schwob again off the block, out of bounds. Schwob gets a kill, his 9th. And now the Lopes are at match point, 24-20, looking to sweep Charleston right here. As Heath Hughes will get ready to serve everybody here at Antelope Gymnasium on their feet. And now a big touch. And it'll be Janky. Yes! He keeps the streak alive by ending the match with his 10th kill. And great job and good game all around by both teams. And the Lopes will take this one in straight sets. And a great game all around for the Lopes.
Well, and what a performance by the freshman Heath Hughes, getting his first start of his career for the Lopes. He had 30 assists and 8 digs, very impressive. And on top of that, he was able to spread the offense well. Janky with his 10 kills on 19 swings. Burton with 9 kills on 18 swings. Will Schwob with 9 kills on 24 swings. Kyle Thompson with 7 kills on 10 swings. And Alex Shmelev with 3 kills on 8 swings. That's about as balanced a scoreline as you're gonna get. Very impressive from the freshman setter.
And in their first ever meeting with the Golden Eagles of the University of Charleston, the Lopes pick up a victory, and Charleston did play a great game, but the Lopes win this one. They will be on the road for their next 2 next Thursday and Saturday, but they are going to be right back here on Friday, February the 15th, as they take on number 6 Pepperdine in a conference matchup, and you can catch that action right here on GCU TV. Thanks for watching, everyone, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GCU. For Luke Larkin and everybody here at GCU TV, I'm Kyle Borg saying have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. Have a great night, and go Lopes.